Games count for real. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, season gets going.
And I know it's easy to start looking ahead to the regular season, and of course there's an excitement that comes when the
Final dress rehearsal before the regular turn. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky because on one hand, you want to protect your starters. You want to make sure you go into week 1 of the regular season as healthy and as prepared as possible. But for a lot of the guys on this roster, especially these backup quarterbacks, this is a great opportunity not only to prove your worth in the NFL, but these are a lot of valuable opportunities and reps that don't necessarily come once the regular season gets kicked off.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And this defense will take over following the turnover.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Make no mistake about it, Mike, even though these games might not mean a lot in the grand scheme of things, they certainly matter when it comes to the preseason games. Can you separate yourself from the rest of the pack? I'm excited to see who steps up, who makes a case to snatch one of these roster spots over these next couple hours.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll send a tight end in motion right. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That's taken at about the 14. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to see the football for the second time. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The first down at the 38-yard line.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
The home team's offense ready for their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground, and they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one. They'll throw out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. A quick throw out wide, caught left side. Well, this play, like this drive, going backwards. A loss there on third down. A very quick 3 and out.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
This one, returnable. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out, first down and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll try to run for it. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now a handoff, running right. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now this time they'll look to throw. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now, faking the give. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's first and 10. A good push from the defense. They get him down back at his own 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Throwing now from the gun. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Here comes 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's the punter now. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. We'll try the right side this time. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Back to the ground after the penalty. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to kick it away. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They send the tight end in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
This team's offense ready for this next possession. They start with outstanding field position, trying to get the first points of this game. It'll be 1st and 10. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll look to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He'll bang that one through. It's good. And his guys get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
This offense and their running back heading back on the field. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. So we've reached halftime here in the final week of the preseason. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. It's all yours, Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. This, the final game on the preseason schedule for these two teams. After this comes final cut downs, and then we get started for real. The countdown is on.
Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. From the 6, here comes a return, and he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, you're going to try to keep it going. Now they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
They'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, flags come in. Maybe the center forgot the snap count.
Offense.
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 47-yard line.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. So now this team's offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Hey, Bronco switch.
Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
They're all set to punt this one away, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The PAT, up and good. And his guys are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Here's a run going left. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
2nd and 7. Now a give on the ground. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
That'll be returnable from the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now a give up the middle. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Whoa. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone. They got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach fourth down by what they call on third down. If that was a run play, then you can bet they were going to go for it on fourth. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on fourth down is leaning towards settling for 3.
On fourth down, they'll send in the field goal unit. This a 31-yard attempt. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the visitors are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
They're on the 26-yard line.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. EA Sports back for more from the NFL preseason after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3.
At the 44-yard line.
On the toss, they'll run. He gets close to the yellow line. Tackle made at the 46. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in backwards. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the visitors are going to get it back here just past the 35. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. It is first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. Work.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. The action is only moments away under the lights on Thursday night.
As the weekend approaches, let's settle in and end the week right, son, with an outstanding... We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And another week is officially underway. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And leading the way is their fourth-year QB.
Simply put, there's not a throw on the field he's not capable of making. His arm can reach every blade of grass, which as a defender is an absolute pain to have to worry about down in and down out. And as an offense, it energizes you for the possibility of a big play at any time.
Second and 10 now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Third and long for him here. Hauled in left side. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so fourth down coming up.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. In a sure-handed play there in the rain, he brings in the fair catch without a problem. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be led out by their QB, now in his 8th season in the NFL.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. His first throw is an interception. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. They'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Their offense headed back out for its second drive of the contest. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
Running for the marker on second. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And in for the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And these guys take a 4-point lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense getting set to go. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. He takes it himself. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Now this offense getting set to work here. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's a throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Toss to the right side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to push forward to the 25. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Back to throw. Brought in right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
They'll send him up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown. These guys capitalize on the fumble with 6. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And his guys drive their lead to 11. Following a touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return starts at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one hits for 30. And they'll have 1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Punting unit out now. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. This offense ready to get going again now. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Airing it out to start this drive. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. It's a 2-score game early. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're all set to start the 2nd. Offense already out to resume its drive. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up. They'll throw it again. Throwing the out route complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They go play action here. Complete out to the right side. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Second down now, 7 to go. Still sticking with the passing game. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. He'll look to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory to begin this one. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd and 3 now. From the 31. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They send a tight end in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another carry for him. Still going past the 40. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Finds a man right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 17. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Has the touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And these guys cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back out runs their offense. Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Trying again following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Brings up third down.
Now looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense.
Play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Lone back gets the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll give him a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Cut out left. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up first down. Working inside the red zone. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. He breaks a tackle. Space on the right, and he's got room at the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he finds himself across. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 32. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors returning their offense and this running back to the field. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise, you deliver, and that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They're throwing it. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Second and 3. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Back to throw. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Get out of bounds with... to be a little shy of reaching the 20. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That is the halfway point here on Thursday. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. Well, 2 quarters left, Brock, for starters and backups alike to get tuned up before week 1. The second half of our preseason finale is underway. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The home teams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They motion a receiver left. A give now from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Second down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action on first. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking for a throw here. Connecting on the slant. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and throw it here. He's got a man left. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Now 2nd and 10.
They are throwing it again. Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in right side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. All set up now for 1st and 10.
26-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 23. That's caught at the 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Goes up and over for the touchdown. These guys take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And his guys take a 4-point lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On first down, they'll run. And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run. The rookie from Michigan, there that time. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. It is caught left side. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Hand off to the back. Has them the touchdown. These guys grab the lead on their first series of the half. That one splits the uprights. And these guys push their lead to 3. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 39. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Play action on 1st down. Throw left side, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At their 49-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they won't be able to return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's just a few... After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now a give on the counter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but...
The third and final week of the preseason.
And we're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And off we go on Thursday night. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And we're going to look at their QB. I know my partner Brock Heward's excited about this guy, one of the league's few lefties at the position.
Well, here it is, Kate. This is a weekly payoff to all the work you do behind the scenes. All those bonus reps as you stick around and try to develop that chemistry. Think Tom Brady and Deion Branch in the mid-2000s, communicating from just glances and subtle nods. That's the type of stuff they're constantly working on to give them an edge right here on game day.
And they get him down after a solid gain up to the 31. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to the air here. Called in left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They're now set for 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5. Pass play now. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Option design here. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. They'll run here on 1st down. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Setting up a throw. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
One to lead them out.
We really do marvel at the way he can wiggle himself out of tough situations, almost like a wizard out there. Sure, some are probably of his own doing, as he loves to extend plays and improvise. But if someone misses a block or runs a wrong route, this is a quarterback that can erase the mistakes of others around him, and you sure love that guy leading your team.
16 yards on the play, and that'll give him a first down. Throwing from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down. Back to throw now. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Throwing on third and long. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Their punter making his way out now. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Lone back gets the handoff. And he drives it up past the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 47. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Complete to number 39. An 8-yard pickup. Result was a first down.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Just a field goal separates the... We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here. That's caught for the first. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Pass play on 1st and goal. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And his guys make it a 10-point ball game. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This offense getting all set for this series. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. They go play action on first. Cut out left. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 34. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Dropping back to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Here he is on 3rd and long. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Pass play on 1st and 10. Fires right away, but incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll find the space he needs to get this up to the 25-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They'll throw it. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. Result is a 1st down.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 31. Completed to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
And a 1st down.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air, he hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2nd and 3 now. Here's a throw. Finds him on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They are throwing it again. Finds him on the crossing route. On the move, past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Hand off to the back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Now second and 10.
Simple dive up the middle. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first.
A loss of 7.
Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. This a 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. New set of downs for him at the 38. Their offense running back out now. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2, 43. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's taken at the 15. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This offense making its way back out now. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. Results in a 1st down.
He'll look to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Buys time, roll, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Well, 2 quarters left, Brock, for starters and backups alike to get tuned up before week 1. The second half of our preseason finale is underway. They'll have decent field. They've got 1st down from the 31. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's the handoff. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. On now comes their punter. And he'll try to hit this one well. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Throwing now on 1st down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Well, that throw came pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look... Encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now outruns their offense to take over. Back to pass on 1st and 10. That's completed right side. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They're running the option, short side. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 35.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Pass play coming here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. The decision is to take the 3. Out comes the field goal unit for this try. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Another drive coming up for this offense. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. 3rd and just 2 to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw it on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 42. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Now looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up fourth down. They'll send out the punting unit. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Here comes their offense out again. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. The give here on second. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
They're throwing it. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He'll throw it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll run for this. And they take him down right along the 30. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake here. Throwing this back in the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Looking for a throw here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed, got him the ball back.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, they'll run. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Plowing up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside. And that time,
got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
you know, Kate, defenders today are taught, don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form, making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
The offense headed back to the field. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 14-yard line.
They'll try and throw it here. This throw is caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. They have the ball and could use an early score. They trail to start the fourth. Right on the doorstep now. Here's first and goal from inside the one. Right up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
First throw for the backup now. And the catch is made for the touchdown. These guys turn the fumble into 6. That one right down the middle. And these guys push their lead to 3.
The third and final week of the preseason is here.
We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're underway in prime time on Thursday Night Football. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So here comes their offense. And they'll be let out by their fourth-year quarterback.
Sure seems like every quarterback's called a leader, isn't he? But he really goes at...
Oh, the football's loose. Recovered by the defense. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
You really do love these moments as a quarterback, bouncing on that field, energized by what your defense just did, giving you a gift at the turnover and some really optimal field position. Wouldn't it be rude, Kate, of them not to accept that gift and put an early lead up to really crush their opponent's spirit.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And they bring him to a stop with this run, gets him into the red zone, down to the 15. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to the air here. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. He's going to throw this one. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. These guys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. That one splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. This offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. And I'm sure they all got a stern lecture on ball security between possessions after they fumbled it away on their last series. Pass play on 1st and 10. Shakes it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Pass play now. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. 1st down, ball at the 36. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to. That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
To the air, 3rd and long. Gets it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll manage to get this one down to the 27. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 27. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking for a target. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now this offense ready to head back out. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Back-to-back carries here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air now on 1st and 10. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Setting up a throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll give him a 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16. Handoff on 2nd and short. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Give now to the running back. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. He's into the end zone. Touchdown. These guys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That one right down the middle. And these guys tie this game 7-7. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The offense getting set to go. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. First and 10, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. So out now comes the punter. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. This, our last play of the quarter. Play action on 1st down. Brought in right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. We've arrived at the... Welcome back for the start of the second. Our visiting offense out in possession of the ball. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Running this one left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line. Now this offense getting set to work here. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 31. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Dropping back to throw. Hits him on the out route. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Here's a throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. They'll throw to begin this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down. A whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Trying again following the sack. Throw left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Hand off to the back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They give it to him again. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Their offense ready to take the field now. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Throwing now from the gun. He's got a man left. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives them the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed left. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They go play action on first. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Running it now out of the gun. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And they're going to have a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Back now, pressure on its way. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 26-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he will take this in. Touchdown! These guys get some late points and the lead. PAT effort coming up. Extra points sent in through the rain. And his guys break that tie and now lead by 7. And And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Their offense headed out now. Not much time left before the half. And normally they'd need their sap rock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. That one's complete over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. From the 38. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. So on third down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Drops to a knee, and that pesky final second runs off. So we're to the end of our first half. That is the halfway point here on Thursday. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5. He's dropping back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He's got it over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He's back to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Looking slant route complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has it at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the red zone now. And it's caught. Touchdown! These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. That count runs their offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Throwing now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Handoff now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets him 9 on the ground, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. They get 13 on the pickup. And they'll have 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. This time it's a passing play. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
The challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks set you behind the chains, and you've seen how disruptive it is for this offense.
Punting unit out now. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And he'll get under this one and make... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They send a receiver in motion right. 2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 16.
Throwing now from the gun. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He'll take it in short of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.